I'd like to welcome Brandon and Jordan to the North Carolina Auto Racing Hall of Fame. My name is Joe Saleem, originally out of Danbury, Connecticut, moved to North Carolina 16 years ago because I needed to know more about NASCAR. Some local people I knew got to run NASCAR, and I just wanted to know more. So I studied NASCAR and all racing. I raced myself for 30 years, from karts to midgets to street stocks to formula cars. And I love every bit of it, you know, and racing, it's just a microcosm of life itself. You know, the good, the bad, and the ugly that we have in life, it's in racing too. So I learned really everything I needed to know about life just following racing since I was 6 years old. Well, I just had to move down to North Carolina. In end of 2003, I got laid off from my job building lasers. 2 days before Christmas, it was December 23rd, and I just bought a race car and no job, and it was a little bit touchy. And I had my regular 3 mortgage payments in the bank, and that's all I had left after I bought my car. So I came down here and just looked around and said, if I'm going to be broke, I'm going to be broke here. And I moved down in 2004. Yeah, I was here. So and this is one of the first places I heard about, saw a sign for it and came in. And just looked around, and I said, geez, when I'm done with racing, this is the kind of place I want to be at. I'd love to work here. And here I am. You know, I mean, it's remarkable. I just appreciate it so much, and I get to meet so many nice people, you know, like yourselves, people interested in racing, and I try to learn as much as possible, but it's not an effort at all. It comes easy, you know. And it's great when people come in and, geez, I know something about their cars or the racetracks they run, or even their careers. You know, we get all kinds of race car drivers in here. So that's just wonderful. It's a thrill for me. So this is my life. This auto racing has taught me almost everything I've ever learned in my life through people I dealt with within racing. Like I said, the good, the bad, and the ugly, it's all here. And I take this personally. And this is the love of my life. And when something is wrong and I can maybe help make things a little bit better, I want to. And I don't like it when people who have never been to a race just go on and on about this and that, and like, why do we even need that stuff? Well, I'll tell you why we need it. Because millions of people love this just like I do, and we're really passionate about it. And if something's wrong, we're going to try to fix it. If we're having rough times, we're going to make things better. And we're going to get this thing going strong as ever. And coronavirus threw us a curve. We're going to beat it. And, you know, we're going to have most of our racetracks left, and we'll have full schedules again soon. And I take it very personally. I don't know how else to say it. It's like a family member. Don't insult my family, and don't insult my race cars. Well, in the North Carolina Auto Racing Hall of Fame, begun by Don Miller, ex-Penske Racing South president, and he is really a very charitable guy, and he appreciates everything he's been given, and he's had some real tests in his life. I don't know if you know about his Talladega incident, but the man is just such a strong guy, and he just refused to give up, and he got over his injuries and just worked hard in racing and wanted to really give back. Near the end of his career, he knew what he wanted to do. So he began this museum 20 years ago. And we all work here for our charity, which is SCAN, Stop Child Abuse Now. We don't receive any money, but if I did, I don't know how many millions it would take for me to actually trade my love and my enjoyment for this place for money. I just couldn't do it, you know. We love working here, and we're here because we love this and we're passionate about it. And that's really all I can say. That's why we're here. We, you know, children are very special to all of us. I have a very special reason that I'm here. But, unfortunately, I can't share that right now. But this makes me feel good because I'm always coming in here, and I love what I do, and it's worth millions of dollars to me to be here, and knowing that the proceeds from this museum all go to a wonderful organization through United Way, and it's the SCAN organization. And we're here working every day to benefit them and to help children, because children are our future. And if I can get just a couple of those kids put a smile on their face and they grow up to be race drivers, man, I've done my job. You know, I've done what I was meant to do. That's, you know, that's my take on that. Thank you.